big ass, how I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in this damn break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Y'all see the title and y'all see the thumbnail, honey. We got some content we're going to get into tonight. Yes, we are all in the break room, honey. Welcome everybody, y'all. We got a couple moms in the break room, and we got a Kendra G reaction as well too. Okay, this person is not a mom, it's a dad. Well, not a dad per se, because he said he don't have any children, but I saw this today and I said, baby, this is hilarious. And y'all know I love to kiki over here in the break room, and I know y'all do too, honey. So we're gonna get into that and some more. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are feeling good and doing great. I hope your week is going good thus far. Is this hump day? Yes, this is hump day, honey. Gotta think about it. Yeah, it's Wednesday, honey. Happy hump day to y'all. Well, the day is almost over with, but still happy almost over hump day to you guys. I hope your week ends out well and your weekend is even better. And baby, we gonna get right on into it, honey. Make sure you guys clock in. That's hitting the like button. Okay, I seen a lot of y'all standing around in the break room before the live started, before the doors actually open, and some of y'all hadn't hit the like button yet. So make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all hit that like, even if you wait till midway through the live. Just make sure you do that, okay? All right, y'all. Let's get right on into it, okay? Because I don't want to hold y'all too long. We're gonna get into some conversation. We're gonna bring Jasmine in the break room. We're gonna bring Olivia in the break room. We're gonna bring Tanae in the break room. But y'all, before we get started with all that all those shenanigans, honey, I got something I want to show you guys. It's freaking hilarious. So make sure y'all brace yourself and hold on to your seats, baby, because this is, baby, when I tell you tickled, I was tickled, okay? It's not a long one. It's gonna be kind of, it's fairly short, but we're gonna get right on into it, honey.
Bring the camera up a little bit, babe. Hello?
How you doing?
Turn your TV off, sweetheart.
Okay, hold on. Let me go out here real quick. Because I'm in somebody else's house, a friend's house. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Kendra? Nah, I'm not at home right now. Can you hear me?
Wait, hold on. You going on Kendra G's show in somebody else's house? So was you bored over there? Did you go over there to hang out and it wasn't nothing really popping? So you said, let me get on here and try to find me a boo thing. Baby, I think that's tacky as hell. Like, if you're gonna go live, do it in the confines of your own home, not over your partner's crib.
I can hear you. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's your name, love?
Myron.
Myron, where you calling me from, Myron?
I'm calling you from New Albany, Indiana.
You call me from Indiana?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
31.
31. What you do for a living?
I don't do nothing right now. I'm looking for a job.
Well, your phone went out. We can't hear
Wait,
you.
hold on. Did you say you were looking for a job? Oh, it hasn't found you yet? Oh, well, how did you find this show?
Hello? You said you don't do nothing right now. You're looking for a job? Look.
Oh, you need to look for some Wi-Fi.
Every time you talk about money, the phone go out. He ain't got no job. I guess God said you ain't getting no lady. Oh, is it working? Oh, did God save him? Hello?
Wait, hold on.
My bad.
Hold on. They said, what you got? They said your ceiling blowed out up there, sir. You riding around with your ceiling blowed out? What's going on with the top of that head and all that hair around that face?
Somebody was interrupting me, but I'm here though.
But let me ask you a question. How you looking for a woman before you look for a job?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm going through a little breakup. I'm going through a situation, but I'm looking for some sisters that's willing to support the brother because I'm a convict, and not to mention, you know what I mean? Like I want love. I want real black love. I want the love that.
Well, Go back. Go back to the part where you said you don't have a job and you a convict. Oh Lord. Hold on, sir. And you got on your commissary wife beater. Oh Lord.
You know what I mean? Like I grew up with, and more of all, like I mean, I'm just like I said, just trying to network and build with the sisters that I feel like is for me. But I get money though. I'm a hustler. So as far as you know what I'm saying, a job that's something that's needed. But you know, like hustling. That
Ain't no but. You a hustler. Well, why you ain't hustle up on a damn job? Come on, that's something that needed, but no, there is no but. You don't have a job, you won't get no but, sir.
that ain't guaranteed money. Yeah.
Now, don't have your head cut off. Do you want to say what you hustle or you don't want to say it? You don't got
Oh yes. I actually got a small car interior detailing business. I like to make handcrafted candles.
And you also mentioned you're in a situationship. So you got a girlfriend?
Wait, how you making candles if you don't have any money to buy the supplies? You don't got no steady income coming. Oh Lord.
No, I had a girlfriend.
You had a girlfriend. So now you're being transparent. You want a woman. What you drinking?
Come on, lickety, you hear me? Lickety split. But that's me here nor there though. I can't be me on here.
You can be you. You can be you, but I'm just trying to figure out who you're trying to attract. I just want
I'm trying to attract.
You can be you. Be you. Be yourself. That's always the goal. So I want to be clear. So you want a woman that's okay with you not having a job, but you hustle, you get money. You know, you did some time, but you out, and you want her to build with you want her to build with you. So do you want her to help you financially in any way?
Nah, cause I'm cool. I'm gonna get it. I mean, you know, if there's a sister out there that
we can't hear you, guys.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
If there's a sister out there that's attracting me physically and more about mentally, it'd be the mental for me. You know what I mean? Because the physical is cool, but I just got dealing with a woman that got disability. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Slow down. You going too fast. What are you doing with your hand? You said your ex-woman. What's wrong with your hand? You said she was handicapped. Handicapped how? Well, oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? But you know.
Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. You were dealing with a woman that had a disability?
Yeah, she when she was 5, she had a stroke. So her hand is like this, but she beautiful though, thick. I'm talking about bodacious. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there because she's done with me. What it was I just wasn't working consistently. It was really the lack of mental and emotional support. So that's what really ended it.
Well, no, ain't no because. So you said she really done with you. It ended because there was a lack of mental, emotional support. Nickel, she got tired of taking care of your ass with her damn disability, with her hand like that there. Okay? Like Social Security check only goes so damn far, sir. She can't take care of you and her on her damn disability check. What is wrong with you, Myron?
I got a great mind. I got a great head on my shoulders. You know what I mean? I'm a strong young black, Muslim, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm just on here just looking for some, individuals that I can really connect with, vibe with, build with.
With an S on the end. So you want several. Oh, you want to pick of the litter, huh? With no damn job.
And yeah.
So the woman with a disability broke up with you.
Out the gate, for real.
She said, no matter what I got going on, she said, you got to go.
What's wrong with your damn mouth? Why you keep twitching like that? Are you on something, Myron? Why you keep moving that mouth? Oh, Lord, you sure you ain't got the disability?
Well, I mean, I was like her caregiver in a way. But you know what? Look, I'm not here to talk about her.
And she still broke up with you?
You said what now?
So you was the caregiver and she still left you?
I was kind of like that, though. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, I'm not here to bash her or talk about her.
No, but the point I'm making.
No, hold on, wait, hold on. You said you was something like her caregiver. So what was you something like? Did you dress her? Did you bathe her? Did you take her to the bank on the first or the third? What? How was you in? Did you clean her house and she paid you? Is that how you were hustling to get your extra money? And she got tired of paying you to clean the house and the peen? Sir, what is going on over here? Now, you said she was a shit brick house. You said she had a bodacious body. So she had a bodacious body, and she didn't want to deal with your broke ass, and you was her caretaker. The fact that she dismissed your ass and you claiming yourself as her damn caretaker. Oh, Lord.
I mean, sometimes you think a person with a disability wouldn't have a lot of options, but she was willing to take that chance on your ass. You was her caregiver and she had disability and she said she still can't do it.
Well, I mean, I don't blame her when it comes to certain things, but at the end of the day, look, those who want to holler at me and is local around the way, hit me up. You know what I mean?
I got more questions.
Wait, hold on. So they got to be local around the way. Now, you say you in Albany, Indiana. Shouts out to Indiana, honey. You say you in Albany, Indiana. Who going up there? So you up there by what's that, South Bend and all that up there? Child, ain't nothing up there but sticks and weeds. So what you want? You a South Bend, Mishawaka, you might Fort Wayne the other way. Oh, okay. So you want local because you ain't got no job and the disability ex-girlfriend that cut you off some of her money, so you can't really travel like this. So you need everybody local. So how local? So you don't go as far as Indianapolis because that's a little ways from Albany, sir, about an hour and a half or so. Okay, so you don't do any. So they got to be right there in the Albany area. Ooh, you really limiting yourself.
I have a job. You're 31. You have any kids?
No, ma'am, not at all.
How many years did you do in jail or prison?
I did almost 10 years.
So you went in at 20. When did you get out?
I got out in 2020.
Oh, okay. So you went in early.
Yeah, I went from the age of 20 to 20. Me and my little brother from the age of 20 to 27.
Okay. So you're out now.
So hold on, Myron. Now you went to prison at 20. You said you got out around 27. So that's 7 years. Why are you highlighting the fact that you was in prison almost 10 years like that's some type of badge of honor? If anything, you probably should kind of downplay the fact that you was locked up for over 5 years. You probably should have just said I was in jail, I was in prison for 7 years instead of saying 10, because when you say 10, that's a whole decade. Folks gonna be like 10 years. And child, you say you're 31, so you've been out since 2020. You've been out about 4 years. So why don't you say all that? You really want, like, what you think you, like, what you, some type of G or something, because you did 10 years in the pit. You didn't do 10, you did 7 1/4. Myron, cut it out.
So Myron, Indiana, 31, no kids. You never been married, right?
No, ma'am.
Told us you want someone you can build with. Anything else?
I'm looking for a beautiful Black woman or foreign that know what it's like dealing with a brother like me. Somebody that's funny, somebody that can, highlight my interest.
Child, a woman with her head on her shoulders is not going to deal with a man like you, especially not in 2024, sir. Shit. They say over there in California, a one bedroom, $2,500 damn dollars. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with you, Myron.
Intellect and somebody that is just gonna handle business, take care of home. I'll work. I'll make sure I secure the bag. But as long as she got something going for herself, as long as she still has a life that she's actually elevating and progressing in, that's what I want. You know what I mean? As far as taking care of the crib, you know what I mean?
Well, how are you going to handle anything? And you said you looking for a job. You ain't found one yet. So don't nobody need you to babysit their house while they at work all damn day. Don't nobody need you to clean up. Don't nobody need you to cook. Somebody needs you to go to the grocery store and bring the food in so it can be cooked, sir. Don't nobody need you to babysit. How you going to hold the house down and you can't even go live in your own house to get on the Kendra G show? You over at your pop's house. You probably live there and sleep on the damn couch some damn where. Myron, this was a hard hell no.
But that's it. Nothing too major. I mean, somebody's gonna take you to a different place and school me on something. You know what I mean? Like, because I still got my life. I'm alive. And shit, it's been real. It's been real, man. What? These last 4 years, man.
Okay, Myron, what are your deal breakers?
So these last 4 years that you've been free, it's been real. And at the 4th year, you ain't got no damn job. So how real has these 4 years been? Because shit, you got out at the height of the damn pandemic. But nobody go outside. You act like you was at the club. Shit, the clubs was closed. The only place was open was the gas station and damn Walmart. So how was it so real?
A woman with no intellect, bad breath, and hygiene. Like, I mean, yeah.
You know my bitch, man.
I got you.
I don't give a fuck in no titty game, man.
I got you.
I don't cry with push my brother's dick in the bitch. What I'm saying is.
But yeah, hold on. I'm on the live right now. I got you. You already know I got you.
What's going on?
That's just one of my childhood, you know what I'm saying, brothers I grew up with. You feel me?
What is he saying? What's he saying?
He good. He chilling. You feel me?
No, my bitch is mad because she had another bitch eat her pussy. But then whenever I stay out all night, it's a big deal. But I ain't tripping though. I ain't crying.
Wait, what happened?
I'm just trying to chill.
What happened, sir? What happened?
Let her tell you. Let her tell you. I'm about to go see with somebody else real quick. But that's why I'm not like you. I'll FaceTime all day.
Excuse me. No, this is my live though. I'm doing something. I'm doing a dating site, y'all. You know what I mean? But with that being said, Miss Kendrick, with all due respect, I appreciate you. I've been watching you since I've been out, and I love your spirit.
No, hold on. Why you talking all fast, trying to hurry up and get off the damn line? You was talking real slow, trying to tell us what type of woman you trying to cultivate over there. Now, your homeboy that came out here and spazzed, what you forgot to clean up? Did you forgot to make up the couch that you was laying on? Because why is he so damn angry at you? Is that your lover, sir? Oh, Lord.
I love your essence and all of that. You know what I mean? But yeah, my phone's gonna go dead though. So
What are people? Who was the people?
So wait a minute. No, your phone not the phone about to go dead, and you been on here for damn near 10 minutes. Now all of a sudden, the homeboy came out here spazzing on your ass, and now the phone going dead.
People.
it was this nigga I grew up with, and I mean that's his chick. I don't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with y'all. Alhamdulillah.
For the woman woman that's crazy as hell and she want to date you, how could she reach out to you?
She hit me on Instagram under Myron Walker, or Facebook, same thing. You know what I mean?
Okay. Myron Walker, I got a dating app, but you don't got to download it. It's okay.
Oh, do you? Oh, well, I just got you on
But
Facebook.
that's fine. That's fine. You can stay on. You don't got to download a Kendra G Singles dating app. You're fine. We're gonna hit you on Instagram and Facebook.
Inshallah.
Okay. All right.
Look. What's the name? Said I'm ready to tell it all. Not really, but at the end of the day,
we gotta go. We gotta go because I don't know.
No, he didn't wave.
And I don't want to have no drive by because I don't know this new AI shit. You know, shots might get fired. I don't know. With AI now, if a bullet goes through, the bullet might be able to come through the phone. I might get hit. I'm an innocent.
Oh, Kendra, girl, cut it out. Baby, that was hilarious, honey. No, you know what? Here's the thing. It's the fact that Myron thought it was real cool and copacetic to come on this dating show looking for a woman, and he don't even have a place of his own to live. He doesn't have a car. He doesn't have any money. And he don't have a job. It's the fact that that man thought it was a good idea. And you know what the scary part is? Somebody actually did went into his DMs on Facebook and Instagram because they probably thought, you know, because he was sounding like he was a nice guy. And baby, that man is probably a walking nightmare. Anytime the disability girl done broke up with you and you was her caretaker and she sent you on your way, that's all you need. You probably should have left that part out, Myron. He don't have a hairline, baby. He got on his commissary wife beater t-shirt over there, and his homeboy mad because he on FaceTime trying to mac. His homeboy said, "You always on damn FaceTime." Yes, he is his homeboy from his childhood / his adult lover is upset that he trying to mac. Honey, the homeboy, Myron said, man, somebody got to get some food up in here. Let me get on this line and see if I can get old Philly to come through, and you know, because she got to be local, because, you know, he can't travel, okay? Baby, a mess, okay? A mess. He said he need to network. Yes, you sure do. Right on up off this app, sir. See, that's the thing, honey. Anybody can get on this app. Anybody. But one thing I will say about Myron, at least he was very honest and upfront. He told you his whole biography in 10 damn minutes. He said he was locked up when he was 20. He got out when he was 27 with his little brother. Said he just broke up with his disabled girlfriend, and her hand is kind of, you know, messed up because she, you know, she had a seizure when she was 5 or a stroke or something, he said. And he said that he, you know, he hustles. And if he find the right one, you know, he's willing to do what he needs to do to help to hold the house down. But you couldn't do that for the disability girlfriend. So what makes us believe that you're going to do it for anybody else? Okay. All right. Okay. That's enough of Myron, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. Let's move on. So now we're going to get into an interesting conversation. We're going to bring it back, circle back around to the mommies. Right before I was setting up this live, y'all, I seen Tanae went live. And y'all know the last time we was over Tanae's house, she was telling us that she was moving out of Keontaye's apartment that she'd been holding down for the past 6-7 months, and that she was moving in with her mama. Well, the title of her video piqued my interest. I have not watched the actual video. I'm gonna watch it with y'all so we can figure out what's going on over here. But based off the title, she stated something about, did my husband deserve it? And so we're going to get into what she's talking about. Now, if you guys don't know, Tanae has also jumped on the weight loss shots as well, too. I don't know if she's doing the Ozempic or she's doing the Moderna, but she's doing weight loss.
Family. So I have officially made it home. And before I end this video, I just wanted to vent a little bit. If you all don't want to hear me vent, you can go ahead and click off the video, but I just feel like this needed to be said. Long story short, my husband texted me yesterday saying that his channel is demonetized, which means he will not be getting paid for none of the content that he posts. I'm not sure if he can post anymore on his channel or it's just simply like whatever he posts, no matter what, he's not getting paid from it. As you all know, I have a very kind heart. I have a very big heart. So when he first texted to me, I instantly wanted to try to help him. Like I told him he should email YouTube what he should say to them because at the end of the day, what the screenshot he sent to me that YouTube is claiming that's basically been going on his channel, I feel like it's not all the way true. But another part of me, like, y'all know the saying when they say when God is trying to show a person something, you need to make sure like you out the way, like don't try to interfere with it and stuff like that. That hit my mind instantly. And let me tell you why it hit my mind. For the past few months, as you all know, because I always said I've been doing co-parenting content with my husband for solely his channel because as we all know, the order was in place, which means he wasn't supposed to be around me or the children. But I still did co-parenting content with him because the more money, the better for our kids. So if I'm making money on all my social media, I want him to make a whole bunch of money on his social media as well. So therefore, we both can be able to take care of our children. As you all know, all the content that Keontaye was doing and have made money from, every time he get paid, the children don't see none of that money. He go buy them, he go spend it on alcohol, marijuana, at the club.
She do look cute, y'all. She does. You could tell that the injections is working on her because her face is slimming down a lot.
Every day, not every weekend, literally every day. Flexing with his homeboys, um, taking different women out and showing off for different women and all those kind of things. My children was always left with nothing from them. Okay. Not only that, just 2 days ago, I asked him, can he send me half of the money to get Keelan some diapers? I got ignored. Keelan is now 5 months, and the only thing Keontaye has bought him was a pack of wipes from Dollar General.
Well, Tanae, sis, I see where you're going with this. You're basically basically you're saying this is what Keontae's what he get for what all he took you through because he wouldn't give you money for this and wouldn't give you money for that. But sis, that's the arrangement y'all had. Like if you really wanted that man to pay child support, considering y'all were separated, then you should have you went down to get a TPO. Then you should have went down and put him on child support. You and Keontae's relationship has been very up and down since it started. So you went live, or I'm sorry, you did a video to tell us this. Like, sis, what's going on with you? What's going on what's the update on your housing situation? Are you looking for a job still? The kids are out for the summer. What are your summer plans? Like Tanae, sis, we didn't need an update about Keontae's finances. That's not our business, sis. We don't care. And you shouldn't either, considering he wasn't doing anything for you. So you shouldn't care if he lost his YouTube income. Does Keontae not still work? Because if he still work, that should be okay. He still got a job. He probably did like most people do. When that tax money came around, he probably quit the damn job.
I say all of this to say I cried my eyes out for the past few months. I didn't pray on his downfall. I didn't say, God, take the YouTube away. I just kept asking God, why? Like, what makes you feel like I'm going to use my wife and kids to make some money, but when the money comes, I'm not going to spend it on my kids? You don't have to spend it on me. I take care of myself, as you all can see. Everything that goes on with me, Tanae does it for herself. Everything that's been going on with my kids, me, Mama T is doing it, and the help of my mom, which is their grandmother, has been doing it. And of course, for Keelan, y'all, registry and stuff like that has been taking care of Keelan. So when he told me that that channel got demonetized, I'm not gonna say I was happy about it, but I will say I felt relieved. I felt like God finally heard me, because I just really.
Well, no, Tanae, now what you're not supposed to do is you're not supposed to pray on somebody else's downfall, because the same downfall you praying on someone else can actually happen to you. So, sis, I wouldn't get too geeked up because you over there staying with your mama right now. Like, simmer down, sis. At the end of the day, whatever happened with his channel happened with his channel. But for you, I wouldn't wish nothing bad on her and be like, oh, that's what you get, because that's a way of you blocking your blessings.
It felt like he just was going to keep doing it. He was going to continue to use us, and basically, it is what it is. Oh, well, she keep allowing it. But me, from my standpoint, I'm looking at it just like co-parenting, just family things, having fun, making money.
Tanae's version of co-parenting is, Keontaye, you get money, give it all to me, and I'll do it as I need to, as I please. That's her version of co-parenting. Anytime when she was pregnant with this last baby, there was times where she would send the kids over there to Keontaye. He would keep them for a couple of days, a week or whatever, then send them back. Or before they moved in together, he would go over to her apartment and stay there for a couple of days. So here's the thing. Most times when they were together, like in the house together, Keontaye was the one working and Tanae was the stay-at-home mom. Okay. So Tanae, and when all that was going on, y'all was living in that apartment that goes by your income. Okay. That low income apartment that you no longer have because of Arnaz. But anyway, we're not going to keep bringing up old stuff.
So I just want a lot of you fathers to understand. And I will say mothers as well, because it's some bad mothers out here as well. But right now, I'm speaking for fathers. I want y'all fathers to understand, when you do wrong by your children, mentally, financially, emotionally, physically, it catches up to you. You cannot feel like you're going to continue to make children out here and you're not going to take care of them. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't.
Tanae, you probably should take your own advice, sis. You're the one that had another baby by this man, because you say this is Keontae's baby. He wasn't doing all that for the two he had before he had KJ with you. Then he didn't do much for KJ. So you thought it was a good idea to, regardless if he's your husband or not, you thought it was a good idea to go get impregnated again with a baby that you say is his. But, the verdict is still out on that one, because I don't care what nobody say. The older that baby get, that baby's starting to resemble, to me, he resembles Arnaz. But I wasn't there. Okay, so we're just going to go with what she said. She said that's Keontae's baby. So, okay. So you need to take your own advice, sis. You don't want to keep giving this man babies and he's not helping you co-parent with his money.
So I want to say, literally for like the past month or two, my husband been suffering with car issues. He's been suffering with job issues. He's been suffering with living situations. He's been suffering with family issues, women issues, because it's like his mind is just, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I just know it's like so many women he been involved with. Like, I don't know if he's trying to find like his next soulmate or like, y'all, I don't know. But I do want to stay for a long time.
Maybe he is looking for his next soulmate, sis. It might be understood that you're not that. You were just for the moment, and maybe at the end of the day, Tanae, I wouldn't be worried about Keontaye. You said you was done with him. He won't be on the channel. He won't be talked about. But every time you get a chance, one thing I can say about you and Olivia, if y'all don't do this, y'all definitely will keep talking about y'all exes and then y'all bring the conversation to the internet like we really care. And for the most part, once you kind of smudge Keontaye out of this whole the TNK family situation, in my opinion, Tanae should have focused her content on her and those kids. But for some reason, she doesn't like to do that. Tanae used her channel just like Olivia and Jasmine used their channel just to get up here and gossip about what they got going on in their lives. It's the vlogging thing. One thing I say about Tanae, she don't know. She doesn't have a clue about vlogging. She don't even know how to do that.
In the beginning, I had a little rage of, postpartum. But like lately, I just been sitting back, just like praying, like, God, let me be free of all of that. I don't want no dealings. I don't want no dealings, Lord. You work. I'll just sit back and continue to take care of my kids. I'm not even gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna stress about it no more. And the moment that I stop crying and I stop stressing, and I just been feeling free and taking care of my kids, God literally showed out for me.
Today, you're able to take care of your kids because you're staying with your mama and you don't have full rent and bills to worry about, sis. If you were in Keontae's situation with those 5 kids, you wouldn't be so stress-free over there. You're stress-free right now because of your mother. Your mother is allowing you to be stress-free, not because of your own self, not because of your own doing.
And my children, because we did not deserve to continue to be treated that way. Not only that, I'm still going through this issue with him not wanting to take a DNA test. Sorry, y'all, somebody was calling me, and I have been told that the family, the friends, y'all on his channel is the reason why I'm guessing, like,
you don't need him to do it. Look, so answer this question for me, chat. KJ is 100% his child, right? So wouldn't you just swab KJ's mouth and swab little Keelan to verify if they have the same DNA? Would she need Keontaye if KJ is his son? Couldn't she just swab KJ's mouth? And if their DNAs match, I mean, I don't know how that works, y'all. Could she do that? Nurse Chocolate, am I right? She could just use KJ, right? She wouldn't need Keontaye. You don't think Keontaye to be there? I mean, Ari, we all been saying it. Okay, so Nurse Chocolate said Casey Harris is saying yes. Okay, so sis, you don't need if the folks in the break room know that. I'm sure you, girl, have you taken little Keelan to the pediatrician? All you gotta do is ask your pediatrician a question. Hey, can I get a DNA by using my son, who I know 100% is my husband's child, and do the DNA with the new baby? Couldn't you just do that?
I don't know. His mind is all over the place or whatever. But I just feel like all of that shit is childish. It's childish. And I'm tired of it. I've been tired of it. He got so many like videos that's kind of like messing up my reputation. As if like I don't know who Keelan dad is. Like, it's just ignorant. It's childish, and I don't want no parts.
Wait, hold on. You're blaming Keontaye for your reputation because you're in limbo of who you don't know, because you don't know 100% who the dad is. You don't. Because you were screwing 2 men unprotected at the same time. Regardless if one was your husband or not, one was your husband and one was not your husband. So you're blaming Keontaye for your lack of judgment to screw 2 different men at the same time? Imagine that. Girl, no, you didn't. Like Keontaye, the puppet master, he was over there controlling your ussy.
Not that anymore. And I just feel like I'm honestly glad that right now his channel is demonetized, and they're saying it's going to be demonetized for 90 days. So he's not able to appeal or get paid or nothing until September.
Okay.
And I really just feel like he needed that.
Okay.
Because your channel been full of downing your wife, talking nasty about your wife, putting
No, Tanae, your channel is just as full of your channel is full as much vitriol as Keontae's. If anything, Keontae when Keontae would talk, he was responding back to you. You would initiate the conversation and he would respond back to it. You act like you can talk all that smack and he wasn't supposed to respond back. No, sis, he has the right to respond back. I mean, come on now. Here's the thing. Tanae, be careful what you wish on somebody, because the same thing you wish on somebody can actually happen to you. This channel you got with over 100,000 subscribers, the same letter they sent Keontae, they can send it to you too, sis. They've been doing it all over YouTube for the past, I don't know, year or so. The same letter Keontae got, you could get too.
And your kids down, like just a whole bunch of drama, nonsense about the family you created. Like the channel just really been all over the place. Like we didn't even have a talk about cleaning up both channels, and that's why I cleaned this channel, and I told him to clean up his channel. Clean up your life. You know, when your life is just messy, then everything around you is going to be messy. But as we all know, men don't realize a lot of things until it's too late. So with that being said,
it's not just men, Tanae, it's people, men and women at times don't realize situations until it's too late. Girl, you love getting on here acting like you're the innocent party. Since you're not the innocent, Tanae, I really wish you would get this through your thick skull. Maybe this will radiate through that bow you got on the back of your head. Since you are not an innocent party, just like Keontae was over there tiptoeing in the tulips with other women, since you were tiptoeing the tulips with other men too. You were pregnant twice in 1 year. You had a miscarriage in January, then you turned around and got pregnant again in March. The baby in January you said was Arnaz. The baby that you just had in December of last year, you're saying it's Keontae's, but in all due respect, you don't know for sure if it's Keontae's or Arnaz. Now, she did tell us because Keontae shot the club up more than Arnaz, although Arnaz was in the club too. She feels like because Keontae had more dances on the dance floor that he just got to be the daddy. Instead of you playing like you're some type of doctor, sis, why don't you just run on down to the DNA clinic? We just gave you some advice. You could take KJ and the new baby and run them on down to the nearest DNA clinic and do your own damn DNA test. So all this getting on here, talking about Keontae won't give you a DNA. You don't need Keontae. You got his son, KJ. Okay, tonight we'll talk to you later, sis. Bye. Oh Lord, Tanae, she makes me tired. Like that girl makes me tired. And the fact that Keontae is the dummy because as what you have done to Tanae, not helping her take those kids, going back and forth for her on social media, but when your back is against the wall, now you running over there calling her for advice. I would have listened to Keontae if I was Tanae, and as soon as I finished listening to what he had to say, I would have said, all right, I got to go take care of these kids. I'm gonna holler at you later, and would have hung up the damn phone. I wouldn't even entertain Keontae with his own drama. Keontae is a grown-ass man. If Keontae wants to figure out how to survive in life, then you let Keontae figure it out. You don't need to. You got it under control. You over there with your mama. So you got it under control. Let Keontae get it under control. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. Let's move on. Okay, you said she's a weirdo. All right, y'all. Let's move on. So we're going to go now over to My Jazzy Life. So My Jazzy Life did a live stream I think she did 2 today. I know for sure of the second one, or maybe this was the only one. I don't remember, but I seen this one, and she was responding to Olivia. Okay, so she said, "Look, let's keep it 100." So Jasmine is upset with Olivia because Olivia is talking about her kids, um, facial features or hair and all that. And here's the thing with Jasmine that it just baffles the hell out of me. I don't understand why Jasmine even cares what Olivia is talking about. This is a woman who stood by, just stood on by, and allowed her 3 children to be snatched from her hands. Okay? And instead of her getting on and fighting for dear life, she thought it would be a good idea to go replace, if not all 3 of them, at least 2 of them, by having 2 more kids. So why would you even entertain anything this piss poor ass mama would have to say, Jasmine? It just baffles me why Jasmine entertaining anything Olivia is saying. If she wants to talk about your kids, baby, let her deal with the karma behind that, Jasmine. I wouldn't even, because at the end of the day, you getting up here saying what you have to say is not going to stop that lady from discussing you in whatever way she wants to discuss you. This woman got on the internet and spread it, a vile rumor that your 2 daughters was involved in some type of SA situation with your second baby daddy. Like, if she's brazen enough to do that, I mean, talking about a child's skin complexion and hair, I mean, obviously she would do that too. Now, am I saying it's right? Obviously, no, it's not right. But y'all, she can't control Olivia, Now, obviously the cease and desist you sent her did not work. Okay. Because now she's still talking about all those persons that you labeled in that cease and desist. She still mentions Chris, she still mentions the kids, and she still mentions you. Okay. Now, we all know what this is stemming on. This is stemming from Jasmine doing a shout out with Zolo yesterday. And Olivia is very embarrassed behind that. Like, I do feel like Jasmine was messy for doing that. However, it was funny. It definitely was funny because, I mean, Jasmine got her lick back in a sense. So let's listen to a little bit of what Jasmine had to say. Okay, hold on, y'all. Would you say Jasmine got a new bro?
Oh my goodness. Whew. It's hot.
Let me say this before Jasmine starts talking. If it wasn't for the fact that I have been watching Jasmine and Olivia and Chrissy and them for 5 years, there is no way that I could sit and even this conversation would give me a headache. For one, because I really don't know what's going on. The only reason why I'm consuming this is because I already know the back history of these chicks, right? So in a sense, for some of us, it would be entertaining, right? Because let's be honest, y'all, right now, I mean, it's a bunch of drama going on all over the internet with different people, different places, different things or whatever. But if it wasn't for the fact that I didn't already know the history of these chicks and how they get down, maybe I wouldn't even watch 5 seconds of this because it's very childish and immature. Like I've said before, Jasmine and Olivia both got 5 kids apiece. I would think these chicks, both of their 5 sets of children are out of school for the summer. Okay. So I would be concentrating on more trying to get my life together and do something eventful for my children. Because again, Olivia and Jasmine both can go take their kids anywhere. I don't know where, but anywhere, and vlog it. And whatever money they spend doing this, whatever excursion, they will get every freaking dime back by posting it as a video. But they rather spend hours and hours and hours going back and forth talking about each other when the fact still remains. Here's the thing. Jasmine obviously now doesn't like Olivia. Olivia always never really liked Jasmine. In my opinion, I feel like Olivia was jealous of all of them. I feel like Olivia was jealous of Jasmine. She was jealous of Chrissy, and she was jealous of me. That's why Olivia wanted to be inserted in that whole Mamiana clique, because some of you, I'm gonna give you guys some back history. Some of you guys may not know this, but initially when Mamiana first came about, Ming and Chrissy were against allowing Olivia into the clique, okay? They were against it. Jasmine is the one that convinced them to allow Olivia to come in, because Jasmine was saying Olivia's cool people, right? But if Ming and Chrissy would have went with their better judgment, Mamiana would have been minus Olivia. But now Jasmine sees, because like we've always said, Jasmine's hard-headed. She listens to no one. Chrissy and Ming were against it, especially Chrissy, because Chrissy had already had beef with Olivia. And in Chrissy's mind, she was like, this girl done drugged me on the internet, called me out my name, talked about me, talked about my kids and all this other stuff. Yeah, I'm not getting into bed with this chick. But because at the time, Chrissy and Jasmine were really cool. They were calling each other sisters. Chrissy went against her better advisement and went on ahead and embraced the whole concept of them, collabing together. And you see how that worked. So if Jasmine would have listened to the advisement of the two that I felt were better friends to her, she probably wouldn't be in the situation with Olivia to this day. Just like if she would have listened to the chat, maybe even listened to her mama and other people that was trying to alarm her to the fact that Chris didn't seem like the right kind of guy, she probably wouldn't be dealing with that situation either.
All right, let me get my drink.
Exactly, Trina.
I don't plan on being on for long. Ooh. Oh, it's been a long, heated day. Oh, I'm tired. That
Her
heat,
views
when
are
I tell
dropping
y'all,
drastically.
it's hot. Hopefully I got no bugs crawling on me. It was just outside.
Yeah, Olivia views are dropping.
In the backyard,
People need
getting
to
shit
buy
done.
any views.
And I got a
now because
tan
they already hit
yesterday.
100K.
Y'all gonna see why I got a tan. And that's a broad tan. Woo, y'all gonna see. When I post that video, gonna be like, what? My legs are so sore.
Yeah, she's sitting in these sweaty clothes after the gym. She ain't took a shower. She ain't washed her face. She came right on in the house. And the first thing she thought to do, she probably didn't even go to the bathroom and pee. The first thing she thought to do, let me pick up this phone so I can talk about Olivia.
Hey, y'all. And my throat is bothering me too. Like, and it's probably because I was outside. And then I came into the AC and I sat in the, I didn't say I sat in here because I came in here and then I left and went into more AC.
No, Sean, they
be
can't.
drinking this because it's supposed to be for my dinner.
Jasmine can, because Jasmine, she will put up a video. Now, one thing I say about Jasmine, she will vlog because she doesn't mind vlogging. But Olivia, not so much. I think Olivia's constant live streams about absolutely nothing has really tainted her channel, and people are not really interested in her vlogs anymore. Once upon a time, people did watch Olivia's vlogs, but they're not really interested. I mean, let's be honest, y'all. People are not really watching Chrissy's vlogs either. I seen her, she put up one a few days ago, and I think it had been up for a couple of days, and I think it had like 12,000 views. And y'all know that's very low for Chrissy. Like I said, over time, these chicks beefing with each other on the internet has really turned their audience away from them as far as the mommy family content. They're not into that. These ladies have cultivated an audience for their drama, and that's the only thing their audience is interested in. Let me say this, the majority of their audience. There is still part of their audience that will watch a video, but not as much.
Hey, Kareen. Hey, Yaya.
Yeah, you're right, Black and Bougie.
Hey, bring home the bacon. Hey, Misha. Refreshing. Whew. Hi from England. Hey, y'all. Hey, Kendra. Hey, everybody coming in, y'all. My throat is like really bothering me. I wanted to talk to y'all. So I'm reading my comments in the mix of doing what I was doing, right? I don't care what anybody has to say. One, I don't owe anybody anything on this platform. If I want to work with somebody and get money, meaning a collaboration, a shout out, promotion, I'm going to do what I have to do to feed my kids. Now, hear this. One thing I'm not going to do is get on this platform and degrade another woman's kids. That don't make it right. So you telling me because I'm working.
Jasmine, hush. Here's the thing. This is why we can't take you seriously. And this is why people say your hygiene is very poor. I just keep looking at you. We right before she did this, she had just came from the Y and she was in the sauna. Okay, so we all know when you're in the sauna, you sweat. Sis, it's the simple fact that you couldn't even take a shower. Girl, you couldn't even freshen your butt. Like the sweat all between your booty cheeks and your creases of your damn ussy. Girl, you couldn't even go and shower before you got the same conversation that you gave for an hour and a half could have been the same conversation after a 20-minute shower, Jasmine. See, this is why people say your hygiene is not all that great. Because the girls who are into their hygiene, they wouldn't have did this, sis. They would have told the people I just got out the shower because I just came from the gym. They wouldn't have told the people, let me sit on here for 2 hours. And I guarantee you, after she got off this live, she probably still hasn't taken a shower. Oh my God, man. So gross.
Not speaking on nobody's kids, minding my own business. Minding my own business. It's okay for someone to talk about my kids' hair texture. Or it's okay for her to talk about how my kids look in general and to make fun of them. But that's the same person that was on here saying, oh my God, that poor baby. The same person. Y'all not stupid, are y'all? Like a lot of y'all, like I'm reading the comments. I'm like, I know a lot of y'all not dumb. I know a lot of people aren't dumb on here, on this platform. So when I was reading them, I was just like, are y'all dumb or stupid? They was like, but you worked with her ex. I don't care. I still didn't get on here talking about sis's kids. So why, in that case, why you didn't talk about me? What made her want to talk about my kids? Like that, so it just makes it okay for her to get on here and talk about my Black kids and how they look. Oh, how their hair is. It make it okay? No, it's not okay. Because at the end of the day, I don't even like this hoe. But I would never, ever, I don't give a damn. I could ever get on here and degrade her kids. I wouldn't talk about how her kids look. It's so many people on this platform to talk about how her kids look. What kind of person would I be? I'd be a hypocrite if I got on here and I spoke on her kids. Am I right or am I wrong? Oh, okay. So the ones that think that they can just come and comment on my page saying, oh, well, you worked with Zolo. Who gives a fuck? If he ain't your baby, if he's not her baby daddy, why does it matter? I don't owe no loyalty to this hoe. And that's just reality. I owe her no loyalty.
Right. You don't, Jasmine. So why, and you owe her no explanation. So why explain it? If you felt like you would get into bed with whoever, just long as they paying, there's no explanation needed. You owe her no loyalty. You grown as hell over there. So if it was about dollars and you received those dollars, you don't need to explain what's already understood.
Fuck you. If you don't want me to work with him, nigga, pay me. Pay me double. Oh, all right. Like, since, you want to sit here and complain about who I'm working with? Who I'm for my money?
Yes, sis. Jasmine, come on now. Now, I know you try to play like you smart, but sis, you're acting very dumb. sis, this is a man that she was in the bed with. She was rolled around in hay, sweaty, all that, on the same set of pink sheets, all that, okay? This wasn't just no man she was FaceTiming. This is a man that was living up in her house. Him and his bunnies was living in her house. Child, she was over there breaking bread with that ninja, driving her car, using her EBT and Cash App cards. He told us that. Yeah, sis, this wasn't just no random guy that she was talking to on the phone and they never met face to face. He was living over there. Yeah, so yeah, she feels some type of way, Jasmine. You knew what you was doing, sis. So if you knew what you were doing, deal with the consequences behind it.
I'm promoting his shit for my money, and I will understand if I got on here and we were talking about you, or he was talking about you, but nobody's talking about you. It's promoting his music, and that's a problem. It's bothering you. Are you really bothered by his music? Are you checking for him? That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. Like, you're so delusional.
Here's the thing, Black and Bougie. No, Jasmine's not wrong. She messy, but she wasn't wrong. Because again, she don't owe Olivia anything. Like Olivia effed that up a couple years ago when she called herself ringing an alarm because Jasmine was a victim of DV with Chris. Okay, when she did that, she, all bets was off then between her and Olivia. But the fact that you clowning that girl today when you should have clowned her 2 years ago when she got on here and told your damn business. Now you super upset because she's talking about your kid's hair texture. But when she was out here telling all your personal business that go on in your home, girl, it was crickets over there. You didn't have nothing to say. But she said something about your kid's skin complexion. And again, I'm not saying that Olivia has the right to talk about the kids. Y'all, we all know this. We're all adults here, right? We know talking about kids are not right. But let's be honest and let's be real. People aren't right. Right? So we can't expect for everybody to play by the same rules because we know people don't. And even saying how distasteful, disrespectful Olivia is, it doesn't stop her behavior because Olivia won't stop. Like, this girl slept very easy at night knowing that her kids were being taken care of by a whole nother woman. So y'all expect for her to respect Jasmine and her kids? Child. Olivia talked about Gerard's deceased grandmother and all kind of, like, the girl went real gutter. Like, so y'all expect for her to go easy on Jasmine? She's jealous and don't like Jasmine. Same way she did Chrissy. Same way she did, what's that girl? Passion Jones. Y'all remember she was out here clowning Passion Jones because she was mad because Passion Jones went and got her body done. Olivia felt like she was betrayed by Passion Jones because Passion Jones was a big girl. Then Passion Jones went and got her body done and Olivia felt betrayed. She might feel the same way about Jasmine because at one time her and Jasmine were damn near neck and neck in the weight column. And then Jasmine started dropping that weight, and Olivia probably felt a little betrayed, like she felt betrayed behind Passion Jones.
Oh, bro, like, you're delusional. You stuck on stupid. You stuck on that nigga. You stuck on everybody. You stuck on me and my kids. My kids, look, bro, my kids would never ever see you again because the only person, if I ever see you, it's a whole nother story. But my kids are never gonna see you. Lead them out of it. I don't talk about your kids.
I agree.
Now let me get on here and drag your kids and talk mess, and you'll be like, oh my God, exactly.
And you know how Nisha, say cheese, I'm glad you said that. You know how Nisha and Antonisha, I don't like calling her Nisha because we're not cool like that. You know how Antonisha and Hannah are better mothers in a sense? Because in my opinion, at least these ladies have enough respect for the kids not to bring the drama to the internet. Jasmine and Olivia are totally different. And these are their own children. Even if Olivia was saying what she was saying, Jasmine doesn't have to entertain it because I guarantee you, a fire will die out if you don't keep throwing stuff in it. If you think about a campfire, y'all, when you're trying to start a campfire and you get it started in order to keep the campfire going, you got to do what? You got to keep igniting it, right? But if you don't put anything in the campfire, what does it do? It eventually smolders on out. That's the same thing. That's the same analogy with Olivia. If you don't give her the energy, she will eventually what? Die. The energy will die. Jasmine keeps feeding her. So that's why, Jasmine, you dumb, sis. And I'm just going to say it. As respectful as I can, you dumb. I would pay Olivia no damn. I would pay that girl dust.
Miss me with that. It's not okay. It ain't okay. I don't give a damn who for Liv, who for Jasmine. I don't give a fuck, nigga. She talking about my kids. My black, beautiful kids. Please. I'm sorry. We don't do that.
Wait, hold on, Monique. Paris back on here? Oh, the Paris Keisha drama back. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get into that.
That's why I said you're bothered by something. It's something with my kid. I don't know what it. Oh, we do know. But my kids bother you. My kids bother you. It bothers her so much that you gotta like.
No, your kids don't bother her, Jasmine. You bother her, and she knows your kids are an installment of you. So in order to hurt you, she's gonna go after your kids. She can't really say too much more about you because she said everything she needed to say, or she could say. So now she's gonna go for your children. But again, me would pay that heifer no damn mind.
You could say anything else, but you just say, I'm gonna talk about her kids' hair. A feature that they can't change. Something that they cannot change about them because they're black. So they got natural black kids' hair. I can't change that. That's genetics. But you're not racist. Oh, okay. You know?
No, Jasmine, I don't believe Olivia is racist. Although she wants to be a pure white woman, as much as she wants to be, she will never be because her father is a black man. But what Olivia is, in my opinion, is colorist. She definitely is that, okay? And she uses it as a weapon, in my opinion, because I feel like Olivia does not like that she's not accepted by the girls, the black girls. She feels some type of way about that. And I don't think that has anything to do with YouTube. I think that goes all the way back to her childhood. She doesn't like the fact that she's not accepted by the black girls. That's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong. Obviously, I'm not in Olivia's head, and thank God I'm not. But I really feel that. So, no, she's not racist. She's colorist, which I don't know how. And you got 3 dark-skinned kids. But y'all see, she made sure to go get 2 lighter-skinned kids. Like, at the end of the day, Olivia chose the men that she laid up with to have those kids. Just like she chose Gerard to lay up with to birth those children. When those 3 kids were born and they were darker than her, in my opinion, if you guys notice, she didn't go for the same complexion man that Gerard is to ensure that she get kids that look similar to her.
I wasn't gonna respond. Excuse me. I wasn't gonna respond, but that shit just really irks my soul. And for motherfuckers to think that that is okay, it irks my soul. It do. It gets under my skin talking about my kids, talking about their hair. At least I'm real. Talking about my kids, shit that they can't change. They don't do nothing. All they do is show up and they be in the videos and they just we going on with our everyday life. We go on with our our everyday life. We're not worried about you. You think I'm worried about you because I did a promo?
That's like, black and bougie.
We don't care about you. That we over here thinking of ways to make money. I'm like, oh shit, his music is fire. Shit, go ahead and make me an intro song. YOLO. Like, nobody worried about you. Over here, we're actually focusing on bigger things. You're focusing on end of us for some fucking reason. Post your content.
Jasmine, hush. You and Zolo have not, girl, I pray you and Zolo have not ignited forces. The most Zolo can do for you is do a intro for you and maybe do some imagery for your videos. Girl, that's up as and I'm pretty sure if he does any of that, it's gonna be for some payment. Okay, that's stop acting like you and Zolo are adjacent to the hip. Okay, girl, cut it out.
Worry about your shit. Like, I'm just so irritated. Let me go back into the comments. So many. Hey, Kareem. Sorry, y'all. Her kids have the same texture, but why would she even say that? I don't know. A lot. So I don't know.
It is definitely beautiful and blessed.
I don't know. I guess because they're full black. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all ask when she go live. Ask her why. Why are you talking about how her kid's hair look like, or how her kid? And then talking about my son. Like, I have yet to say anything negative about your child. The only thing I've said is I debunked what she said, and I said there was nothing wrong with that little boy. And that's not saying nothing negative. Hell, that's I would never put.
But it's not even negative. It's the fact that you spoke on him. That's what she's saying. It's the fact that you spoke on the boy. Okay, just like she spoke on your kids. Here's the thing, Jasmine, just let it go. Like, let it go. Like, eventually that girl will fizzle on out. And if she doesn't, then let her run around like an Energizer bunny. Like, you tell her to focus on you and your content, then that's what you need to do, sis. If you want to partner with Zolo and you guys be some force to reckon with on YouTube, sis, if that's your business, then that's your damn business, okay? Olivia can't do anything about it. Zolo, she doesn't answer to Zolo. Zolo doesn't answer to Olivia, okay? So Olivia doesn't run anything but her mouth. So if you feel like it's a good idea to join forces with Zolo's positive content, I'm telling you right now, that's not a good idea. But Jasmine, if you feel like it's a good idea, you go right on ahead. I'm going to be honest with y'all. We 8 minutes in and I can't take no more because Jasmine, from the part I probably saw the first 20 minutes. She literally repeated herself and trying to make how wrong Olivia is. And she is wrong, sis. But at the end of the day, how can you make it right? You can't make her right. She's wrong. And she would just be sitting over there being wrong. Like, her talking about your children is dead ass wrong. You mentioning her kids are dead ass wrong. Like, at the end of the day, y'all stop mentioning each other's children. I mean, it's enough for you to talk about her and her to talk about you. Y'all got enough going on in y'all own individual lives as adult women that y'all can dissect each other. Y'all don't really need to bring the kids in it. It's really not necessary. But again, people are people, and child, we can't control. Okay, y'all, that's my time, baby, because I can't. This is okay. I'm done. Like, it's too much. Okay. Yeah. It's too much. I can't take anymore. Like, it's so childish and juvenile at this point. Stop talking about my kids. You're talking about my kids. And Jasmine says it like Olivia's gonna stop because she said so. Olivia don't care nothing about hurting your feelings because you hurt her feelings by getting into bed with Zolo. Okay? So she don't care nothing about your feelings, sis. Like, the fact that just like when Chris left you and broke your heart and you came on here professing your undenying love for him as if it made a difference to him. Jasmine, kill me doing that. I don't get it. She says she's calling Chris and Jazz pissed. Oh, okay. Well, all right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go be entertained by that. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning into my live stream, tuning into the break room. And TMI, I'll definitely see y'all in the next one, honey. Remember, sub with love. Bye.